Dear Christites, I am sure all of us would have, for the longest time, felt that a lot has changed since the world first went into COVID 19 lockdown in March 2020. One of the biggest changes felt by you students would have been the significant disruption to campus life. We would have also told ourselves and our friends that though it may take weeks, months, or years, one day we will all be back on campus. We will greet each other as we walk across the quadrangle, go to our departments, meet teachers, work from our labs, and check out books from the library. We will do these things again, but we will never return to the way things were. We are delighted as a campus community to welcome each one of you for on-campus learning after your holidays. Christ University will begin on-campus instruction in hybrid mode for all the courses from 21st October 2021. Online attendance is mandatory for those students unable to attend on-campus instruction. End semester examinations will be on campus as well. I know many of you students are coming back to campus for the first time in a long time. Some of you may be keen to get back to campus, while some others may be more apprehensive, and both these feelings are justified. Remember, we will be having hybrid classes. So, there is no chance of you losing out on classes because you have chosen to stay at home for various reasons. This is our assurance. From the institution side, we are phasing out the return of our student community to ease the process of settling down on campus and restoring normal campus life. I want to alert you on the possible scenarios when you come back and some of the mental adjustments you probably will have to make. The crucial thing to remember as you come back to campus life is that everyone's experiences and expectations will be different. Remember that some of us have been on campus with in-person teaching for some time, and they may be either welcoming or fearful of the imminent rise in numbers. Some of us will be eager to get back to campus, others may feel anxious about it. In some cases, we would have comorbid health conditions, and this may pose significant concerns. Some of us may have had learning problems and found remote learning very helpful, and you may be concerned about how your learning needs will be fulfilled when you return. A contrary situation may also arise with some of you who felt remote learning reduced your subject engagement, and you may be worried about how you will re-engage now. Some of you may not have been in India for the past year and now worry about the challenges and stigma attached to returning international students. I do understand and am sensitive to these thoughts during this period of transition and want to assure you that these are completely normal. I want you to understand your own feelings and then try to be aware of others' feelings too. Make sure that you take your vaccinations, both doses, to be safe. Submit your RT-PCR reports, vaccination reports, if you are traveling interstate, and home quarantine yourselves at least for 4 days before coming to class. At Christ University, we will follow all the regulations of containment as we have been, like wearing masks at all times, maintaining physical distancing, using sanitizers, and washing hands frequently. We will also, time and again, depending on the student numbers who got both vaccination doses, arrange free vaccination drives on campus to ensure more security and protection for you. With the world slowly coming back to normal life transactions, I am sure your initial fear is now replaced with relief from mobility constraints. I will, however, advise you caution and restriction of movement for some more time on your return. I also want to tell you of the procedures of care that Christ University has put in place for you by our dedicated health officers team comprising of our campus doctor, counselors, nurses, and faculty members. Even if you have not become 18 years, you can get vaccination. You can consult our doctor for more details. In case of symptoms such as cold, cough, fever, headache, breathing difficulty, vomiting sensation, diarrhea, or loss of taste or smell after you reach Bangalore, please do not panic and don't feel you are alone in your suffering. Immediately alert your class teacher who will inform the health officers team. You will be shifted to medical care on-campus accommodation. We will look after all your needs including food till your guardian comes to take you home. Christ University is with you throughout. We care for your safety and your well-being, and we are a family. You will never be helpless. That is our promise to you. These are the systems we are implementing to ensure your safe return to campus and stay. We are looking forward to seeing you here. Dear Christites, take the time you need to understand what works best for you as things start to change. This will be an ongoing process, so take your time and don't feel pressured to make changes just because people around you are. If there is one thing this pandemic has shown us, it is that we all respond to major changes differently. While some people have been raring to get out and about, others may be taking slightly more cautious steps into socializing. We at Christ University open our doors to a new world of learning and a new safe haven where you develop a new normal. All containment protocols and guidelines will be put up on the website for your reference. Please follow it for your safety and for the safety of others. Enjoy your vacation, rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit, and welcome back to campus with a Christ-led spirit of resilience, discipline, and innovation. Thank you. I remain.